Hello everybody, how are you doing today? My name is ZTD, and today we're going to continue the Zero Escape series with Zero Time Dilemma. Of course, in the last stream, we managed to clear the trash disposal room quest. Of course, doing that, the result of that was, well, by not escaping from the trash disposal room yet, and of course having Sigma with a gun pointed at his head. So, let's see what becomes of that, shall we?
It appears the preparations are complete.
Zero.
But first, I will tell you a story about the
And back to the snail story.
17 years ago, a woman was killed. As a result, after a falsely accused man was sentenced to death, his wife took her own life.
Yeah, I heard that part
The
before.
taxi driver died in an accident, along with his passenger, a surgeon.
Heard that
The
before.
child, who awaited a critical operation, also perished.
Heard that before.
6 people altogether. Why did these 6 die? Because of the snail.
Yep, that's what they're implying.
A solitary snail took the lives of 6 people. No, not just 6, but 6 billion.
What? 6 billion?
6 billion people will lose their lives as a result of that lone
Is he talking about Radical 6 there?
Life is simply unfair, don't you think? Now then, to explain the rules. It should be clear that a revolver is set up beside the chair right now.
Yeah.
It contains 6 rounds. 3 are live, and 3 are blank, though they are randomized within the chamber. Pull the trigger, and the odds a live round will fire from the gun are 6 to 3, or 50%. Oh, and the door to the incinerator. It automatically opens the moment it detects the sound of the revolver's discharge. Live round or blank, it doesn't matter which is fired.
Okay, so that's an important decision.
Remain until the incinerator fires. What will you do? Pull the trigger, or refrain? Diana, both of their lives rest upon your decision.
Shit! God damn it!
There's no time, Diana. Pull the trigger!
What?
Logically, which one has more to gain? If we don't pull that trigger, I'd obviously stay alive. My chance of survival would clearly be 100%. But then it'd guarantee Phi's death, as her survival rate would be 0. What happens if we do pull it then? The incinerator door would open, and Phi escapes. Chance of survival, 100%. And this choice still allows for the possibility that I may live. A blank round. My head doesn't suddenly have a new hole. It's 50-50. So you understand, right? It's either 100 and 0, or 150. It's obvious which one is the wiser choice.
How dare you not even consider everyone else's feelings, Sigma? What if the shot is a live bullet? Do you really want Diana to end up blowing your head off with her own hands? But, Phi, if I don't pull the trigger, you'll... Don't worry about me. No.
Diana, please, listen to me. What would be the most ideal outcome from this?
Isn't it obvious that both of you stay alive?
Which means pulling the trigger is the only
Think.
way.
Which one of those choices has that result as a possibility? If you don't pull it at all, one of us will definitely die. If you really want to save both of us.
I'll have to pull the trigger. Diana, no!
You shut up!
Incineration begins in 20 seconds.
Oh gosh.
Don't worry. Just trust me.
No, don't do it!
Alright, so we have 3 choices. Don't pull the trigger and Phi dies, pull the trigger and Sigma dies, or pull the trigger and both live. Let me just pull the trigger right now. Well, what happened?
Incinerator door is open. Incineration process terminated.
Is Sigma alright?
Sigma? Sigma! Hey, you alright? Are you hurt?
Oh,
Oh, good, he's alright.
damn. My ears really hurt. They're killing me. That might have ruptured my eardrum.
Oh, Sigma.
What the hell were you thinking, Diana? Why did you pull that trigger? We got lucky that it was a blank. But if it'd been live, then Sigma...
Hey, it's all right. Everything turned out fine.
There's no way I'll accept that the end justified the means. Listen, Sigma. Diana made the decision. It was her choice to pull that trigger. That means she didn't care that there was a 50% chance you'd die.
So, where are you going with this? It was to save you. And she did. She saved your life.
Yeah.
Hell, you should probably be thanking her.
I didn't ask for any help.
Don't know why the sound quality is a bit
Now
off.
announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased.
Okay, so it's right after the poison path,
X-passes will be revealed.
what it looks like.
I kill fool. That is all.
Damn. I can't believe it.
So, because of the vote at 1330, they were executed.
But even Q...
He had to deal with a handicap. He probably didn't even realize something was wrong.
I don't know if you're talking about the little boy in Q's team. Oh boy, now Diana's seeing visions of the execution.
What's wrong? Diana!
What?
You too?
I think they're succumbing to the effects of the poison.
What? What's happening?
I think we were poisoned. Probably while we were asleep. Why? Who really cares right now? We only need to say... Gab!
And he's got the medicine. Thank you, Gab.
Wait! These are...
These are an antidote. Please drink them, Akane.
We're saved! Gab, he brought us the antidote. Come on. Let's drink these. Wait. Hold on. What did it say on the note? These are the antidote. Please drink them. Akane.
It's fine. It's from Akane. We can trust her. The handwriting is definitely hers.
Carlos could have threatened her to write it. When we voted, Carlos chose Q-Team. Their note said that they'd vote for D-Team. Then that whole note was a lie? I don't know. But it's not a stretch to imagine that Carlos intends to kill all of us. If we get knocked off, then C-Team can get out of here. So, you're saying that these aren't an antidote, but... Exactly. They might be poison.
Then what's that stuff you're feeling?
I can't
Before
believe
you got that.
We already had a concoction pumped into our veins that's killing us. Why bother doubling down on the poison? Let's count on C-Team. Regardless, if we don't do anything, we'll...
You choose. Diana, you saved all of us before. I'll trust you to do it. But...
Now, this is actually a rarity. We actually have 2 decision games within the same fragment. Yeah, this is interesting. So we can choose to either drink the antidote or don't drink the antidote. Well, for those of you who played through the poison fragment before, yeah, the choice is pretty obvious. Drink it. No reason not to.
I'm gonna trust in C-Team too. I still don't get it. What in the world is C-Team thinking? Did they have a fight? You mean Akane and Carlos took opposite stances? That's the only explanation that makes sense. Akane sent Gab with the antidote in order to save us. But that would have been an incredibly unfavorable outcome for Carlos. If that wasn't what he wanted, then he wouldn't have voted for Q-Team.
Aren't you thinking too hard? I really doubt that Carlos intended for Q-Team to be executed.
How can you be so sure?
Well, he's an honorable firefighter who saves lives.
Simple-minded as always. We've only known and lived with him for 5 days. How could we have any idea what he's thinking?
Oh, 5.
No, it's not an issue of time. It's just not that easy to see a person's true self. Even yours, Kai? Yeah.
Does that mean you're hiding something from us?
Yes. What is it? Don't laugh, okay? My hair is actually red.
Really, Fi? Really?
I said not to laugh. But, I mean... It's a big deal for me, okay? I have a complex over it.
So that color...
It's dyed. I figured I may as well make it something unique. Well, I'm a redhead too.
Yeah. You're being rude to Diana.
Well, it looks good on her, of course. I mean, try to picture it. My face, but with red hair.
I think some people may have already imagined it or well posted them on the internet.
It'd be super cute.
Not too bad. It'd be a good look for you.
Ah, good. It seems you 3 are okay.
0.
It's good for you to rejoice while you can. You can look forward to a dark future ahead.
Oh, great.
What does that mean?
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Oh, we're not quite done with that fragment quite yet. Oh, no. We still got 3 more choices down here. Yeah, first let's pick the obviously wrong path down there, where we don't take the antidote and succumb to the poison. Yeah, this is an obviously wrong path.
Diana! What are you doing?
I think Fi was right about them. There's poison in the vials.
Then what the hell would you call the reason we're writhing and groaning?
Maybe it's some kind of pain drug.
Yeah,
It should
poison.
kill us if we just...
If you just taken the antidote. Yeah, an obviously wrong path right here, and I think according to this, I think Carlos, Akane, and Junpei would escape at that point. Alright, so let's just try to see if we can get the other fire ending, pretty much, where I fire the gun, but Sigma dies. And yeah, the result of the firing is random, whether it fires the real bullet or blank. Oh, come on. Really? Sigma lived. I swear the choice is random here. I swear whether it's a blank or real bullet is completely random. I swear it's random. I'm just getting bad luck in showing the Sigma dead path. Really? 3 times in a row? I swear it's 100% random. Alright, well I used up the 3 real bullets, so there's gotta be the 3 blanks left. Oh, I don't see the fast forward option anymore, which means, yeah, that's definitely a real bullet. Sorry, I used up the 3 blank bullets earlier. And so it's gotta be the real bullets now. And you know it's a real bullet because there's the somber music.
Terminated.
No. It can't be.
Yep, Sigma's dead. We don't even get to see what Sigma really looks like, just with the brains bled out.
Why? Why did you do it? You murderer! Murderer! I didn't matter at all. I didn't.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious Phi and Sigma care about each other.
Please wait for me, Sigma. I'll be joining you soon.
Wait! Diana! Stop!
Well, how lucky that she got one of the 2 real bullets and not the 3 blanks.
Diana! Diana! Ah!
Yeah, this is a pretty depressing ending, isn't it? Really, really depressing. But of course, we still got one more part of the fragment left. Right over here. This one. The one where I don't fire the gun at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull the trigger at all this time. Sorry, Phi. Yeah, Sigma's not gonna be too amused about that. Not gonna be too happy.
Incineration commencing.
Come on! Stop this, please! Zero! Zero! You can hear me, right? I don't care what happens to me! So please! Save Phi! Just save Phi!
That's all I needed to hear from you, Sigma. Thank you.
Phi!
And Diana, you can't blame yourself. No matter what. You made the right decision. It's weird, but I feel like we'll see each other again. So I'm not going to say goodbye. I want the 2 of you to keep on living. I love you. Fight!
Yeah, Sigma is clearly not taking this real well. Can you blame him? I'm sorry, Phi. I really am.
Incineration complete. Door now opening.
All that's left is her brooch. Or whatever that is, yeah. Yeah, brooch. And we get a flashback from 2 days ago.
What are you doing over here?
Just wanted to be alone for a while.
Something the matter?
No, not really. It's been 3 days since I came to DCOM, but nothing's happened. Nothing strange at all.
Isn't that a good thing? What's that?
It's a memento from my mother, I think.
You're not sure?
An old couple raised me. They were researchers. But we weren't related by blood at all.
They were your foster parents.
They told me what happened. They said that my mother died immediately after giving birth to me. And she left me this brooch.
I see. What about your father?
I don't know. There aren't any leads either.
Oh. I think I see something written on the back of this.
It's Latin.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. What was my mother trying to tell me? I've thought about it for so long. Maybe there's no specific point to it at all. But I still feel like I'm missing some kind of important message within it.
Not even gods can return to the past. So live in the moment, so you have no regrets. That's not the right interpretation?
Well, if you take it at face value, I guess that makes sense if I was a normal human being.
Does that mean that you're not?
Hey, Diana. I want to ask you something. Would you mind giving me a hug?
Huh?
I'm just really tired. Thanks. This feels really relaxing.
If this is all you need, then it's no problem.
Could we maybe stay like this for a while?
I don't mind.
Hey, this isn't normal, right?
It is. You're a completely normal girl, Fi.
You're really nice.
People tell me it's a fault of mine.
Thanks.
You already said that.
Okay. Good night, then.
Good night, Fi.
5. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 4 are now deceased. As a result, 4
I'm just gonna assume that because Gab's there, I assume they already taken the antidote to the poison already.
That is all.
Q-Team, huh? They must have been executed. The vote at 13:30. Stabbed us in the back, huh, Carlos?
Hello, Zero.
Plans are proceeding smoothly. And it's all thanks to you, Diana.
Oh, screw you, Zero.
Zero.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Screw you, Zero. At least we're done with that fragment. Jeez, that was very depressing. And according to the global flowchart, yeah, the fire path is right up here. But here's an interesting thing. Those 3 paths, the one where everybody lives, the one where Sigma and Diana dies, and the path where Phi dies, yeah, they all branch out here. So this is going to be interesting right here to see where they all lead. This will be very interesting indeed. Alright, so next up, let's return to C Team. And oh, we have a rec room here. So, let's jump to it. Anthropic principle. Okay.
This is...
The rec room.
It's the new year. Huh. The vote was at 13:30, so we slept for over 10.5 hours.
Well, not necessarily.
Right. Zero explained it earlier.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector...
Yeah, so it might not even be the new year anymore.
An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
We might have just forgotten we did.
So, we've woken up a bunch of times already?
Something horrible could have happened, and we don't remember it.
And I can't even think about it without getting chills. No good. It's locked.
So it's like usual, and we're trapped?
How about a drink to pass time then?
Really, Junpei?
There's a lot of things we can do here.
Junpei, in 90 minutes, we'll...
I'm kidding.
When you said drink, did you?
Well, we are 22, you know. I'm no longer that little boy who played old maid with you years ago.
Is that so? True. Looks, tastes, and other superficial things change with time.
Oh, yeah.
But there must be something inside you that's still the same. Swimming, going to festivals, getting into snowball fights in the schoolyard. During the incident with the rabbits, you protected me, didn't you?
Also linked back to
about
999.
The Junpei from back then, he must be somewhere.
Says the one of us who changed first. No. You might not have changed at all. It's just me seeing things I missed before.
Let me tell you something, Junpei. Say what you need to, while there's time to say it.
Carlos!
The hell? You make it sound like I'm some brat who lies to himself.
Once, I couldn't save my parents because of my inexperience. You?
Wait, you weren't a firefighter then?
I was 18. I'd only just passed the test. I'd come home after buying a birthday present for my sister. At that point, I'd arrived before the fire department had. That's why
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
I managed to save my sister, but not my mother and father. It was because of their support that I could become a firefighter. And I was never able to even thank them. Sorry.
Yeah, it makes me wonder when she was
Kinda brought the mood
hospitalized.
down. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I don't want the two of you to end up having any regrets. If you have something to say it while you're alive.
Huh. While we're alive.
Please don't say that. It's bad luck.
Good point. Okay, let's find a way out of here. That is the first step to staying alive.
Considering that this one is possibly one of the tougher quests in the game. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Well, we have rules of chess here. This is a chess rulebook. Are we supposed to check this? Alright, the rules of chess, just in case you don't know how to play chess. The king can move in any direction, but only limiting one space. The queen can basically move anywhere, as long as it's horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. The knight can move in this weird L-shaped pattern, and can move to only those 8 spots. The bishops can only move diagonally. Rooks can only move horizontal or vertically. And the pawns, they can either move 1 space forward or 2 spaces forward if it's that pawn's first move. And the only time they move diagonal forward is, well, when they're capturing an opponent's piece. Yeah, I know chess. Okay, so then we have the jam. What? This jam? It's jam 100% pure? Carlos, why are you staring at it? Do you recognize it? Yeah, my sister really likes this. I brought it for her a lot. Take some in the morning and you'll be strong and beautiful inside and out. Jam 100% pure. I'd hear her quote that ad all the time. That's great, you have such a fond memory. But you should never make your voice that high. I was supposed to make that voice that high? Oh, great. It sounds like a TV commercial aimed at young girls. Jam 100% pure. Never thought I'd see it again. And then we have this chessboard. Huh? The chessboard doesn't want to open. But I don't see anything keeping it shut. Hey, isn't there something off about the word chess there, or is it just me? Oh yeah, the E's kind of backwards. The E kind of looks backwards. And we also have this. This is a bottle of oil. It says oil 130 milliliters on it. Maybe it's for the fireplace. I wonder why that label says that though. Maybe 130 milliliters of oil is the max you can put in the fireplace before it explodes. Or you need to use 130 milliliters of oil to get your fried chicken to taste delicious. Fried chicken? What is this, Zero's cooking hour? Oil 130 milliliters. Why is the unit of measurement in parentheses? That's kind of strange. And we also have a roulette table with numbers circled on. We don't know what they mean yet. Oh, something's here. Oh, this is a small wooden box. Maybe we could use it for something. Let's take it with us. Alright, so we have a small wooden box. Now this box, I don't see a lid to open it anywhere. I can hear something when I shake it. Hey, Junpei, try karate chop it open. If I could do that, I'd make a career as a pro fighter. Okay, so something's gotta be inside the wooden box, but I just don't know how to break that yet. Then we have Sadman 570, Sunset 24, and matches. Matches. They don't feel wet, so we can still use them. And no, we can't just simply light the box on fire. No. What's that knight holding? Hold on, this thing's holding something in its right hand. It's a fire hook? Okay, interesting. I wonder if I can actually examine the fireplace. Hold on, lost my TV screen. Just hold on for a minute. Yeah, sorry about that. My HDMI cable gets a bit loose sometimes. So I'm not seeing my screen, but you still see what I'm playing. I should be good now. How about we start a fire with these matches? Oh, now we have a fire. I'm just seeing a fire in the fireplace during winter makes me feel warm. So maybe we can burn the box now. Oh, the one box? Are you going to burn out in the fire? I was just wondering what would happen, but the contents inside would burn too. But I see you for a sec. And in you go. Junpei! No! Why did you do that? You just gotta have faith with these things, or you'll end up never moving forward. Okay, but now I gotta put out the fire, otherwise I'll never get to what's inside it. We could use this fire hook to pull the box out. But the fire's really strong. Maybe we should put it out first, just in case. Oh, fine. I'll just try to find some water somewhere. And I think I may have found it. It's a glass ball of water. Dramas on TV always have one of these things as the murder weapon. I think that will be more of one of the alcohol bottles. Let's use this ball of water to put out the fire. And it's out. What happened to the box? Maybe it's left in the ashes somewhere. If we use this fire hook, we could poke around inside the fireplace. Hey, isn't that coin underneath the ashes of the box? Guess tossing that box in was the right thing to do after all. Let's grab it. And we have a coin. Alright, so let's explore this place some more. Okay, we have a stack of cards here. This tower. Let's knock it down. Huh? Some of the cards are sticking to the table. Oh, they purposely taught us to topple the cards so we see these. There's a minus, a plus, and an equal sign. Must be a math equation. Okay, yeah, so this looks interesting. These obviously have to mean something. There's gotta be a point why the kings are crossed out, though. And we'll come back to it later. We have this trap door. Maybe we could use this fire hook to open the cover. Awesome, we got it open. Oh, now I see what it's talking about with chess. That's a wooden hammer. We could probably use this somewhere. We should take this with us. And I think I know exactly what to use the wooden hammer on. Not in the fireplace. In the little C. Because this is obviously supposed to represent 5, 5, 6, 4, and 3, except the 3's kind of a bit off here. Oh, maybe if we hit the C with this hammer. There we go. A cylindrical piece came out. Ah, so this was how the chessboard was locked. That was pretty tricky. And we have a round cylinder. So let's take a look at the chessboard. Something's drawn on the board. Looking at how these arrows are going, is this how each piece moves? Alright, so we have the one piece obviously is a rook, since it only moves horizontal and vertical. The 2 is a bishop because it's only going diagonal. And the 3 is obviously a king because that's the only piece that's limping one space from any direction. So it's gotta be rook, bishop, king. So let me examine this. Oh, this is the cylinder from the chess set. There are 3 windows showing chess pieces. Let's see if we can do something with it. Alright. So we got rook, bishop, and king. Yes, it opened and something came out. A coin and a note with numbers on it. Well done, Carlos. Alright, so we have the number note. 5, 28, 21, 26. 5, 28, 21, 26. Obviously this has to mean something, but 5, 28, 21, 26. It could be letters of the alphabet or something, but yeah, that 28 is just throwing me off. So there's got to be more to do with this. Make a heart. I think something needs to go in the upper section of the slot machine. You're right, it's completely blank. But what? And the odds are 35%. It says extreme slots here on the bottom. Extreme, huh? Well, it better live up to my expectations. By pulling the lever does nothing, the reels won't spin. I don't think power's running through it. How do we turn it on? Oh wow, this leather chair is so comfy. Well, the comfort level of a sofa or chair is very important. I'm trying to examine the bottom of this. Apparently I can't. How about the jukebox? Oh, the dice-shaped buttons are really stuck on. I doubt we could take them off. It'd be a lot of fun to play with them, though. Huh? I think this is a slot for a card. Let's use the superhero trading card Junpei treasured back in grade school. Like I would still have that. That was forever ago. But, a card. Did we find anything that could fit there? Not really. Oh, we also have this. Ah, the coin fits perfectly. But just one doesn't do anything. The case is still locked. Okay, the second coin is in. The glass still hasn't moved. We need to fill the other 3 holes. Okay, so we gotta find coins. Hold up. Is this a fun Europe, bro? I didn't know it could be a copper plate. And this joke returns from 999. Okay, nice touch, nice touch. Fun Europe, What are you going on about, Junpei? It's just a memorial plate. Is there something more to do around here? Maybe around here? This board has some newspaper clippings and photos. But they're all so old that we can't read a word. No clues then. Let's move on to the next place. Alright, maybe the candlesticks? There are 2 candles up here. Looks like they're glued in place. Maybe that's so they don't fall off. There's a slot for a card to the top half of the jukebox. And I completely failed to notice the card sticking in the suit of armor. Huh? Something stuck in the helmet. A chart with letters of the alphabet on it. And we have the letter chart. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this thing is essential for the roulette. Okay, so it kind of looks like we have... So, judging by where the numbers are, we have S, T, I, and N. Yeah, spin. Oh, this is a roulette wheel, just like the ones you find in casinos. Oh, there's some kind of input here. Let's test it out. Well, let's try playing in spin. What? The roulette wheel detached. This must mean... We got the answer right? No way. I just put in the first thing I thought of. And we have a roulette wheel. There's something here under the wheel. It's a coin! Yeah, the roulette wheel must fit someplace. Let's check out the slot machine. Right over here. Hey, the power wheel turned on when they put the roulette wheel here. And... here we go. Oh, the wheel should turn now if we pull the lever. Jackpot! What? 3 sevens on the first spin? Jackpot? Oh, something small came out of the machine. So, this is what came out of the machine. Looks like puzzle pieces. Too bad it's not coins. What can we use these for? Now, there's a total of 10 pieces, and they're all different sizes. We could probably make a shape with them, but it's going to be hard with them all different. Well, how about that heart right down there? Maybe we can make a heart shape with these pieces here. Yeah, maybe. So here's what's going to be an annoying puzzle throughout the game. Right here. And yeah, we have to fill in the white edges as well. Okay, that one does not fit there. Yeah, this one looks right. Yeah, it definitely fits right here, so maybe I'm on the right track. Well, maybe not with this. Huh, has to fit right here. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, but now I got a problem with this here. Oh, I think I got. And that looks right to me. Yes, we made a heart shape. Something came out of the bottom. A coin and a card calendar. We got a coin and a card calendar by completing a heart. Now, the coin's pretty obvious, but what do we do with a calendar? Well, the puzzle pieces ended up being useful, so let's just take it with us. So we got a coin. And a card calendar. Okay. Now this card calendar has a different card behind each month. January, Ace, November, Jack, and December, Queen. It works, but still strange. I wonder why the first letter is emphasized, and there's this weird barcode in the back. Yeah, there's the barcode right down there. And, well, we have the card calendar for the rec room. Okay. So I wonder if I have to use the card down here at the jukebox. Hey, that card calendar we got from the slot machine. Think it worked here? It went in, and the jukebox started playing music. Oh, look, those buttons that look like dice fell out. Now the 3 dice on the floor range from 1 to 6. I wish we could relax and play board games with these, but let's just take them with us. Okay, so according to this, each one of these corresponds to a different word, what it looks like. So Ace would be January, which is a J. The 8th month of the year, that will be in August, which is A. And 3 is March, M, so it's Jam. So Jam minus ODDS. Odds plus S A D SAD M SAD SAD M A N Sad Man. Is there something here with a Sad Man? Yep, there it is, Sad Man 570. So we add 570 to 100% jam, so that's 670. However, we lose 35% odds. Yeah, 670. So it's 635. And all 3 made with the dice. You know, I think the dice will fit here. Let's find out. Well, these dice fit perfectly, but nothing's happening. It shows 3 digits, so maybe it's like the locker and we need some numbers? We should try some combinations then, Carlos. 6, 3, 5. There we go. Whoa, a coin came out. Yes, that means the right combination gives us an item. We were pretty lucky. I didn't think setting them to random numbers would work. They weren't really random. So we got all 3 coins. Now let's put them in and get the heck out. Now we have 3, just 2 to go. This makes 4, only 1 more. And now we finally have all 5 in. Yes, we did it! The glass covering the button is open. So putting those coins here did open the case. Oh, thank God. We can finally push this button. But does it really open the door? You know, you're right. It could be a trap. It always happens in movies. The bad guys rush to push the button. Carlos, it's the, leader's job to do this kind of thing. What? You're the one who wanted to push it so badly. I guess it's probably not going to explode or anything. Okay, I am the eldest here, so I'll do the pushing. So, what happened now? Oh gosh, what? There's machine guns coming out of their chests?
The rules to the decision game will now be explained.
Okay.
The decision game.
Rules?
This decision game utilizes the 3 dice located during the room search.
So, these then.
To begin this game, each player must take 1 die and roll them together on the dice table. If all dice show a 1 on the side facing up, all players win.
How is that fair?
The door will then unlock, and all the players will be able to escape the room. However, if even a single die does not display a 1, everyone in the room will be gunned.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What? Oh my God! What the hell is this shit?
This is literally a 1 out of 216
This isn't even
chance
a fucking game!
of surviving.
The time limit is 1 minute.
Oh my goodness.
All of the dice are not rolled within that time limit. Everyone will be gunned down. Those are all the rules. Good luck to everyone.
How is this supposed to be fair?
What are the odds?
Huh?
The odds will get all the dice to roll a 1.
Oh, it's 1/216, so about 0.46%.
0.46?
That's less than half of a percent.
Operational in 30 seconds.
Oh, you expect me to win
Shit,
this?
there's no time. Just roll them.
Ah, God damn it! I can't die here! There's still something I need to say.
Huh?
10, 9.
Okay then, here we go.
Come on.
Pray hard. If we pray, then it's gotta...
Yeah, this is one of the cruelest decision games imaginable. Seriously, a 1 out of 216 chance of getting the 3 ones that you need. So there's nothing left to do but to, well, roll the dice and pray that we get 3 ones. Of course I didn't. What do you expect?
Wait, that one doesn't count!
Your hand slipped! That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said. You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? 0?
Nope.
Oh, okay, I guess you're not the mulligan type. There! Get on the other side of the bar! Hurry!
You really think that will protect you?
This should work.
Yeah, considering that one armor is directly placed in from an opening to the bar, yeah, those shots are getting through. Jeez, the bar looks like Swiss cheese.
Casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, Diana, Sigma. C Team, Carlos, Junpei, Akane. These 8 are now deceased.
Okay, so this is obviously in front of the path where Diana shoots Sigma, then shoots herself. So that means only 5 escapes. Yeah, again, how is that supposed to be frickin' fair? And to check the flow chart, yep, it did appear right down there, but why the heck is there a lock right down there? Yeah, why the heck is there a lock? Something is supposed to happen, down this particular path eventually. Okay, then. Well, there's still a chance that I could get to pretty much the 0.463% right down there. There's still a small chance, so I might as well keep trying until I get that chance. Even if it takes me like a million tries, I mean, it has to be possible. Nope. I wonder how many tries this is going to actually take. Back to the flow chart. I could do this all day, game. I could do this all day. Whoa, that's lucky, right on the 3rd roll. Only it's pretty much scripted to get 3 ones right in the 3rd roll.
Huh?
No way! Oh, yes! Yes! Hell yeah! We're alive! We're actually alive! Yeah! Hey! Why are the 2 of you just standing there? Guys, it's 1/216! We just got a miracle! Yeah. You're right.
I just can't believe it.
We're alive, right? Of course we're alive! What, do I look like a ghost to you? Or an undead zombie? If I was, then my heart wouldn't be pounding a mile a minute right now. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. We definitely gotta have a toast back in the lounge. Come on! What are you doing? Hurry up!
I don't think I've seen Junpei this excited since grade school.
I guess he's still the same guy you knew underneath, huh?
I'm really glad.
That we're alive, or...?
Both.
Alright, let's celebrate! It's a frickin' miracle!
Nothing beats a cold one after surviving a close call. Come on! You guys should join me.
Sorry. I'll pass.
I'm really not in the mood for it.
For real? Are you serious?
Hey, are you already drunk?
Yeah, I am! Drunk on life! I am buzzed on this kick-ass feeling of surviving the impossible!
You probably shouldn't drink too much, Junpei.
Haha, why not? We're just going to conk out again in 40 minutes anyway, remember?
Yeah.
We just experienced the miracle of hitting 1/216th odds. 0.46%, guys! Come on! Haha, let's use the remaining time we have to savor this awesome moment.
A miracle, huh? It definitely would be. If it happened on the first try.
Yeah, even Akane knows it happened on the
What are
third
you
try.
saying? We only threw the dice once, right?
Are you sure about that? Maybe we just don't remember. And in reality, we've rolled the dice over and over again.
Huh?
If we threw them 3 times, the probability would be 72-1. I wouldn't really call those odds.
Yeah, even Akane saying that
Oh,
the third
so
roll was
what?
scripted.
Does that really matter? I'll say it again. We've only gone and thrown the dice once. Once. Right, Carlos?
Yeah, that's true. What are you trying to say, Akane?
Carlos, let's say you were going to roll 10 dice all at the same time. So, do you think you'd end up with all of them displaying a 1?
It's possible
Of
of
course
one.
not. It's impossible.
It's
Right.
possible with one roll.
The probability is 60,466,176 to 1, but that's essentially impossible. If you tried 60,466,176 times, however, what
Well,
would
it's likely
happen?
that one of them will end up on ones.
Likelihood of all of them being 1 is...
Not so much of an impossibility, right? I'll give you another example. Junpei, if 2 to the 4th power, 16 people, compete in a rock-paper-scissors tournament, how many matches are needed before a winner can be determined?
Okay.
Why are you talking about...
Just
answer the
roll with
question.
it.
Really? Okay, first, the 16 narrow down to 8. Then 8 to 4 and 4 to 2. After the final round, 1 person's left standing, so... a total of 4?
The same as the power.
So, what would happen if 2 to the 100 did the same thing?
It'll be 100 matches.
It'd be 100.
And how confident do you feel about winning this tournament, Junpei?
Not very.
I'm not, obviously. You're out of the competition after you lose just 1 match. You'd have to win 100 rounds straight to win.
But someone will do it and win,
It has
right?
to happen.
A victor who wins 100 matches without losing one will exist. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
The person who won. But only because of circumstance. I mean, more or less.
Well, duh, but why are you...
It may be obvious, but it's important. The one who lives on does so due to circumstance.
The anthropic principle.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, it's connected to the many worlds and multiverse theories.
The hell are you...
This universe is a little too well suited for human beings.
So you think?
That principle explains why. They say, for example, that if Jupiter was just a bit smaller, the Earth likely wouldn't have even formed. That's not the only instance either. There are physical constants throughout the universe. But if even one had changed the tiniest bit, humanity wouldn't have been created at all.
But anyone can see we do actually exist.
And that's exactly my point. We exist. Therefore, we know that we exist. Perhaps somewhere in reality there are countless universes devoid of humanity where the idea of humans didn't even begin. But it isn't possible to know if those other universes exist or not. That's because there are no human beings to observe within them. The only universe we can measure is our own. Therefore, this is the universe we exist in.
Wait, are you talking about tautology?
1 + 1 = 2 is a form of tautology also, right? The left and right sides of the equation say the same thing.
That's sophistry.
Are you sure?
Anyway, I get what you're trying to say, Akane. Maybe, somewhere in this world, there are an infinite number of histories where we were executed by the Gatling guns.
Oh yeah.
But we don't know if those histories
At least
really
215
exist.
of those.
Basically, because we're dead in those histories. The dead can't observe the world. Only those who are still alive can do that. Therefore, we exist here, now.
The opposite of what I just explained could be true as well. The universe could be not meant for humanity. Maybe there's one not limited by gravity, where they travel faster than light. You can't say for sure such a universe doesn't exist.
No.
If it does, then we could expect that aliens would be interacting together within it.
Okay, now that sounds like fun.
Maybe that was the universe God had intended in the first place. And this one is a failure.
So, we exist in the universe God abandoned, huh?
What's the matter?
You guys talking like this, I don't feel like drinking anymore. Kinda getting the feeling I was an idiot for acting like we won the lottery. I mean, don't you agree? There could be a history somewhere out there that's happier than ours right now. Then maybe it's really true.
We might be in the history God abandoned.
Oh boy. And here
Now
comes Zero.
announcing
No,
the
no.
current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric,
Dan and Sigma.
D-Team, Diana, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased. As a result, 5 X-passes will be revealed. I, Kill, Fool, Moon, Fate. That is all.
No.
That means only Phi is still alive.
Sorry. Forget what I just said. Huh. Seems like we're the ones with the best luck. God hasn't gone and abandoned us.
What do you mean?
Really, Junpei?
Didn't you hear that announcement? 5 X-passes were released. The only one left to die is Phi from D-Team.
Really,
and
Junpei?
Junpei! Don't you ever say that, even if it's a joke.
And apparently that's the end of that fragment. What the? Okay, a new C-Team fragment opened up here. That one was definitely not open before. And yeah, we're still not done with this path here. Why is there a lock down there right here? I just don't know how to deal with these locks yet. So essentially, we're done with that path, and because that path kind of unlocked this path a bit, it must hold something, I bet. So let's just move on with Q Team next. Yeah, I'm not going to do this fragment quite yet because I think it holds some relation to this fragment and this fragment. So I'm just going to wait for a special time before I can deal with those. Instead, we're going to deal with this one. Oh, we see Eric, and Mira's not really in too good of a shape here, judging by what it looks like, so let's move on. Pop off.
This place is...
The pod room, I think. Something like that was written on the map.
But I don't see any pods here.
More importantly, where's Mira?
Huh?
Mira! Where is she?
Well, even if you ask me...
Does that mean you don't know? Shit! I hope Zero didn't... I won't forgive him! I won't! Mira is my angel!
Jesus.
Open! Open!
Eric, calm down.
How can I be calm? Mira might be stuck all alone somewhere, crying her heart out.
Eric, you need to stay calm in moments like these. You're just wasting your energy flailing about like that. Please, Eric?
I know.
Will you listen to the person that you hate?
Of course I know that. But there's no way I can just sit still here. Mira, the person most important to me. When I think about how she must be suffering right now.
I feel the same way. I don't want you or Mira to be hurt at all. It's hard for me to even think about it. I don't have any memories. I don't even know who I am. I can't remember if I have someone important. I know to you and the others I look suspicious for a person you just met. But to me, how I am right now, everyone here, is all I have. Because of that, I consider all of you very important to me. I don't want to hate anyone. I want to like you. I mean, if I don't, I'll be really sad.
Hey, I'm sorry about before. Yelling at you, I mean. Like you said, we gotta stay calm, right?
Eric.
Come on, let's find a way out of here, quick. Will you help me to do that?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, now it's time to sneak away out from here. So welcome to the pod room. So let's look around. We have this card here. Oh, something's on the floor. We have a note. Strike the O's. I forgot to check the cinemas. So here we have the incinerator. Incinerators are required to reach temperatures of at least 1560 degrees Fahrenheit or 850 Celsius for 2 seconds to ensure proper material breakdown. Human cremation occurs at 1400 to 2100 Fahrenheit or 760 to 1150 Celsius. So, yeah, the incinerators, they're the right temperature for human cremations. And we have the Gavlar here. These are an antidote. Please drink them, Akane. And of course, the 2 to the 100th power. That's a really, 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 really big number. Because it goes way beyond the billions and the trillions. In fact, I see like 10 commas. Like, I don't even know what kind of place those even have beyond the billions and trillions. Or possibly gazillions. Alright, so let's explore this a bit more. There's the door, get out. And we have green lines here. The 3 green lines are on the screen. What does that mean? Some kind of code? I don't know. We don't have enough information. I guess we should explore this path some more. Hey, there's a hole here. Stick your hand in, okay? What, and try to get the gear? I don't really think my arm's long enough. Come on, your hand's small. Just do it. Maybe you can reach it. Okay, if you say so. My arm's stuck. No good, huh? And what are you doing? You're a total klutz. And there's no way you could have reached it anyway. I was just joking, get it? You're so mean. You're the one who told me to do it. Just help me get my arm out. Yeah, really, Eric? Really? I'm just curious about why this picture is upside down. What's this portrait? Is it upside down? That's making my neck hurt. Maybe Zero's got a hobby. Can't say I get a sense of art. 2 grown-ups and 2 babies. Are they parents? Maybe it's just a decoration. And, well, I see kind of like a hammer here, but it's locked tight. Hey, it's a hammer! We could break down the door with this. No, I don't think so. But it's probably useful for something else. Now, this puzzle looks annoying. You like these kinds of things, right? Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll leave it to you then. I do it myself, but since I'm nice, I'll let you try. Isn't it just that you don't want to do it? Yes, welcome to the sliding puzzle mechanic. If you want my opinion on sliding puzzles, I really don't like them that much. Unfortunately, the pod room is pretty much overrun with these type of things. Well, this first one isn't too bad. Oh, but they'll get worse. A heck of a lot worse. Believe me. Oh, you got it? I could have done it faster. I see. I think you should do this one. Huh? Why? We'll divide the roles. This is too easy for me, so I'll take care of what comes up later. Spoiler, you take care of all the sliding puzzles in this room. Eric doesn't do one single sliding puzzle once. If you say so. Okay, I'll try it. Yeah, this one's a little bit more complicated, but still pretty easy. Yeah, some of the layer ones, they could get downright nasty. Woohoo! It's open! Yay, the cover can open now. Yeah, let's get that hammer. Now I can smash things with this. But of course, according to the note, we'd probably want to try smashing the O's. If we hit this spot with a hammer, maybe... Whoa! What the hell? Hey, the room just tilted. Oh man, that was scary. Looks like hitting the red marks rotates the room. Well, what's the point of all this? Here I go. 1, 2... Oh, it looks like it's just sticking out. Is this right? How would I know? I only hit it because the note said so. I'm just the one in charge of all the hitting. Hiya! There I go! Oh man, that's a good workout. Now this frame sticks out like the other one. Hey, is this really okay? What if we're not supposed to hit some of the red circles? What? Don't say that after I start hitting them. You flew the hammer around before I could say anything. That's fine, let's just keep going. Hiya! Watcha! Watcha! Bullseye! Hiya! Watcha! Alright, according to this, yeah, the gear's falling down here, so we could probably twist this back around. Watcha! Hiya! Bullseye! Hiya! Oh, we actually got something here. Oh, let's break it with this hammer. Gah! It's impossible. Damn, what's a glass made of anyway? Oh, this is like that game. What was it? The one where you get the car in the parking lot. Oh, I know that game too. Why do I know that? Maybe you played it somewhere before. Whatever, let's just get this thing off. Where? I can't remember. And just so you know, this is not exactly like the game where you have to get the car out of the parking lot. In those games, the cars can only move in forward or backwards. Here you can pretty much move the sliding blocks left, right, up, down, all over the frickin' place. And this one is a heck of a lot more complicated than the previous two. Yeah, you can really tell I'm not a big fan of these at all. But we got this one done. Yes, it's unlocked. I knew you could do it. Oh, not these puzzles again. Okay, I'll leave this to you. You got this. You're so unreliable, Eric. Oh, yeah, this one definitely looks a heck of a lot more, looks more complicated. Oh, boy. But there we go. Yay, it's open. That was easy. I got both locks open. Now we can open the cover. Alright, let's get that driver thingy. It's a large driver. What can we use this for? So we got a driver handle. For what? We don't know. And over here we have the gear. Finally, we can reach it. Haha! I knew it was just the man for the job. I feel tired suddenly. So we have a driver tip. Oh, wait a minute. That's a tip, so we can combine this with the driver handle. So we have a large driver. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat all the driver noises. Still need to move this around. This is the left lock. Okay, let's get this open. I'll work on some cool lines to say when Mira and I are reunited. I see. Okay, you work on that. I'll concentrate on this over here. Oh, Eric. Yeah, this one is going to be a heck of a lot complicated. And this one's the easier one of the two. Oh, boy. Yay, it's open. The left lock is done. This is the right lock. I did the other lock, so now it's Eric's turn. Eric? Are you ignoring me? Fine, I'll do it. Really, Eric? Really? Okay, why are suddenly the third and fourth locks the tougher ones, while the fifth and sixth ones, they're easy peasy? Yes, the right side's done. Yeah, the cupboard opened. Great, now we can examine that serrated hole. And this picture is that a Zero doll? Become me. Okay, so we have to get Zero, apparently. Good thing we have the driver. Oh, I think the driver can fit in this hole. Could you help me, Eric? Aha, there it goes. A perfect fit. Good job. Now let's see if we can move it. Alright, so we have to get this to 0. So I think we got the inner ones to work with. Let's see. Add 7. Get rid of 9. Add 4. Get rid of 8. Add 4. Get rid of 8. There we go. Alright, 1 down. Okay, so let's see. It starts with 30. So add 20. Get rid of 21. Add 10. Get rid of 14. I think I see it. There we go. 2 down. 100. And there are so few that we can add. Okay, so let's see. 106. 74. 80. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yay, it worked. And now? I think we can insert the big driver into this hole. Let's see if we can do it. And while we matched up the green lines, the green lines on the floor all match up. Oh, no, 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 not more freaking locks. The monitor's lit up. Oh, it must be because we matched everything. Hey, look over there. Don't tell me that's... This puzzle's pretty hard. I'm sure you can do it. It's easier for you, right? Opening, let's get the shotgun. Easy, you say? Fine, I'll do it. Yeah, look how complicated this one can get. Come on, Eric, can't you at least pitch in and help a little? Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is really, really complicated. I feel like I'm on the right path. Okay, but now I'm kind of stuck. Wait, not really, not really. I think I got. Oh, there we go. Yes, it worked. Alright, good job. I knew you could do it. Damn it. Making a fool out of me. We'll have to do this puzzle again. Calm down, Eric. These kinds of puzzles get harder the more tense you are. I know. Of course I know that. I am calm. Really, I've done so many times already. You did? I did all the puzzles. And I have to do the last one as well. Oh, gosh. Maybe if I can put this block over here and put it right over here to start with. This could be something. Okay, maybe if I put these blocks down here, that'll be a start. Now you go over here. You over here. There we go, there we go. I am glad these slime puzzles are done and over with. Yay, I did it! Well done. Now I'm closer to getting the gun. Phew! I finally got the 2 locks off. That was so hard. Now the shotgun is mine. Yes! I finally got the shotgun. Eric, I know you're happy, but don't swing it around like that. And now we have a frickin' shotgun. Get back! Now this is definitely going to break the glass. Huh? Wait, Yes, the glass broke. That was scary. You didn't even think about the ricochet. The only things I can trust right now are myself and this big gun. Well, at least we can access the button now. That stupid glass couldn't withstand the power of this gun. I'm just glad the button is safe. So now what? Are we going to push it? Who knows what it does, but we can't stand around doing nothing, right? I have to find Mira. She could be in a whole lot more trouble than us. And, oh wow, we got pods. Mira! Well, we found it. Found a way out. And back to the somber music. Oh, gosh.
Mira. Mira.
What the heck she's got in her mouth?
Is this an electronic key? There are marks on her neck. Mira must have been strangled. Help me! It hurts!
Stop it, Daddy! He's going crystal. Shut up!
And back to the alcoholic father. I'm guessing that Chris died. That's what you're implying.
Daddy, he's the bad one. He said to do it. He said to do it. And that's why I put it in the lake. I put Chris's body in the lake. Oh No, I must keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep smiling.
I definitely don't want to meet Eric's dad.
Hey, Eric. Look.
Oh, great, that's Junpei's head.
No.
So we're back down to that path again.
Junpei?
And now we're down to Carlos murdering Akane. Ooh. Well, if Mira's dead, then that's 6 X passes.
No.
Carlos just killed Akane. Then he must have killed Junpei too.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Mira. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. June, Jump, Virgin, Blue, Red, Milk. That is all.
6. 6 people are dead.
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the next door.
Yeah. We can get out.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Did I just hear you say yes?
No.
6 people died! And you... Oh, I get it now.
Oh, no.
So that's it. You teamed up with Carlos, didn't you?
How?
What?
The reason D-Team died is probably because of the vote at 1330. You and Carlos knew that had happened. And then Carlos took care of Junpei and Akane, while you killed Mira here!
No. No!
That brings the number dead to 6. So that's why you did all that to get out of the shelter!
But I...
Ah!
Jeez, Eric.
Wait! It... hurts!
You killed Mira! You killed her! You killed her!
Eric!
Shit.
And of course, it happens to be the key for the door. Oh, great. Oh, great.
The passwords. The X-passes are...
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, we got an angry person with a shotgun. Still alive. Did you realize what you had just done, Eric?
No.
Oh, great.
Wait, Eric. I didn't kill Mira.
You didn't?
Of course I didn't. I could never do some...
Then tell me who did it. Tell me the killer's name!
But
20 seconds. That's all I'm giving you.
Oh gosh.
You better tell me the truth. I don't like liars. Now, tell me. Who killed Mira?
Oh gosh.
19? 18?
Okay, he's officially gone crazy. Time to offer an answer. 0. He obviously killed Mira.
I see. 0. I guess that's true. In an overall sort of way. But you're the one who did it personally!
Oh, come on, Eric.
Why?
Okay, now. How can I possibly give a right answer to that? I don't even know who killed Mira. 0 was obviously the best choice, but since that did not work, what other choice do I have? I can't be anyone from D Team, they're all dead. I can't think of anyone but us in this ward, so... I have no idea. I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know. No.
Surely you wouldn't shoot a crying child, Eric. I guess that was the right choice after all. Just sit and do nothing.
Hey, how could any of this even happen? Mira was everything to me. A lowly ice cream clerk and a beautiful goddess of a customer. She seemed like a rare flower, forever out of my reach. It made me happy just to see her smile from behind the counter. But I took her order, and we spoke for a bit. Day after day, we talked like that. I wanted to be with her. If she needed help, I wanted to be there. I started to feel like I'd do anything for her. Mira was the one to ask me out the first time. Every date after that, I took the initiative. The longer we dated, the more and more I came to like her. I really loved her. Somehow, I felt like she was a lot like my mother. To tell the truth, I don't really remember much about my mother anymore. She died when my brother and I were still pretty small. But she was a good cook, and liked things clean. She was always smiling. And above all, her gentleness and warmth are what I remember the most. I guess putting it that way, her and Mira aren't very similar at all. But still, I felt something in who Mira is. Something that's a lot like her. Everything just seemed so bright after I met her. I couldn't help but think every day was great. I was going to propose. I scraped together all my money and bought an engagement ring. And then... Why? Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Eric. Let's work together to find the killer. I'm really sad Mira died too. I'll never forgive the person who did it. That's why... This is...
Okay, so obviously something happened there. But what? And we're back to the team selection screen. So let's see where that fragment ended up. Right over here. Really, there's a lock choice here as well. Geez, how many locks have we seen? We got one over here, one over here. We don't know what that is, but that's not a lock. Yeah, 4 locks. 4 locks. I think that this will be a good place to stop the stream for today. So, next time, we'll tackle down one of Diana's fragments. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good day/night. And until next time, please do not anger someone with a shotgun, please. It's for your own benefit. Very well. Good night, everybody.